The DJI Pocket 4 Pro, the end of mirrorless cameras? The world of compact cameras just changed forever. If you thought the DJI Pocket 3 was the peak of vlogging tech, you need to see what just leaked. Creator footage of the DJI Pocket 4 Pro is circulating online. It is not just a small upgrade. It is a total transformation of what a handheld camera can do. DJI has done something people thought was impossible for a device this small. They have added a dedicated hardware telephoto lens. This isn't just a pro version in name. It is a professional cinema tool that fits in your palm. For years, pocket cameras had one major weakness. They were too wide. Your face looked distorted. The background was always flat. But now, those days are officially over. The Pocket 4 Pro is here to take on mirrorless cameras. The footage looks absolutely insane. Let's talk about why everyone is losing their minds. The biggest game changer is the dual camera system. Most people expected DJI to just improve the 1-inch sensor from the previous model. They thought DJI would play it safe. Instead, DJI went for the throat. They added a second lens. It is a 3x optical telephoto lens. This is roughly equivalent to a 60mm portrait lens. In the past, if you wanted to zoom, the camera just cropped into the image. This is called digital zoom. It makes the footage look grainy and soft. It ruins the quality. But with the Pocket 4 Pro, you get true optical zoom. The glass actually moves to bring the subject closer. The range is impressive. You have 3x optical zoom. You have 6x lossless zoom. And you have a total digital reach of 12x. When you see the footage, the first thing you notice is the depth. Wide-angle lenses make everything look sharp. They make everything from the front to the back stay in focus. It feels like a phone video. It feels cheap. But this new telephoto lens creates natural background blur. This is called bokeh. The subject pops off the screen. Buildings and trees compress behind the person. This gives it that expensive cinematic look. It looks like it was shot on a heavy DSLR with a prime lens. It does not look like a tiny gimbal camera. This is the compression effect. It is a secret weapon for filmmakers. Now, it fits in your pocket. This new lens also fixes a massive problem for creators. That problem is wide-angle distortion. We have all seen it. When you get close to a wide lens, your nose looks bigger. Your face stretches. Your forehead looks massive. It makes people look unnatural. It is not flattering. The 3x telephoto lens allows you to stand further back. You can keep a tight frame on your face without being in the lens. Your proportions stay perfect. Your jawline looks sharp. Your face looks natural. This makes your content look instantly more professional. It makes you look like you have a full camera crew. What is even more shocking is where this tech comes from. Early analysis suggests this telephoto sensor is special. It is actually borrowed from the DJI Mavic 4 Pro drone. Think about that for a second. DJI took flagship imaging hardware from their best drones. They took sensors designed to fly at 400 feet. Then they shoved it into this tiny handle. This isn't a cheap marketing gimmick. It is a refined, stable, and highly detailed imaging system. The portrait shots are especially beautiful. The backgrounds melt away naturally. The person stays razor sharp. The colors on the telephoto lens match the main lens perfectly. This is hard to do. Usually, one lens looks better than the other. But DJI has made them feel like a single, unified system. But don't worry about the main camera. The main camera is still a beast. DJI did not sacrifice the wide lens to make room for the zoom. The 1-inch main sensor still delivers that iconic DJI look. It handles low light beautifully. It handles high contrast scenes without breaking a sweat. Shadows stay clean. They do not get noisy. Highlights do not blow out into white blobs. Sometimes dual camera systems feel off. Here, both lenses feel like they belong together. You get 6K recording. This is a huge jump from 4K. It gives you so much room to edit. You get 4K slow motion at higher frame rates. You also get the new Active Track 7.0. This is the smartest tracking DJI has ever made. It can follow you through crowds. It can find you even if you hide behind a tree. There is also a lot of talk about a new color profile. People are calling it DLOG-2. We are still waiting for official confirmation on the name. But the colors in the leaked footage look incredibly mature. They look balanced. They do not feel overprocessed. The skin tones look healthy. The greens and blues look deep and cinematic. It also looks like DJI is bumping up the internal storage. Reports say the Pro model will have 128 GB built in. This is great for people who forget their SD cards. The transfer speeds are also hitting 800 megabytes per second. You can move huge 6K files to your phone in seconds. The body of the camera is slightly larger now. It had to be. There is more glass inside. There is a bigger battery. There is more processing power. More power means more heat. But surprisingly, creators who have held it say it feels better. The grip is more natural than the Pocket 3. It feels more substantial. It feels like a real tool, not a toy. It fits the hand better for long shooting days. If you are a travel vlogger, this is a dream. You don't need a backpack full of lenses. You just need this one stick. But we have to talk about the drama. The timing of this leak is very interesting. It does not feel like an accident. It happened right as the Insta360 Luna Ultra started getting hype. This is a direct war between the two biggest names in the game. Both cameras have dual lenses. Both have telephoto zoom. Both want to own your pocket. DJI saw the competition. They saw people getting excited about the Luna Ultra. So, they decided to remind everyone who the king is. They let the leaks happen. It worked. Everyone stopped talking about Insta360. Everyone started talking about the Pocket 4 Pro. However, there is a dark cloud over this launch. This is the part that might ruin it for many of you. That problem is availability. The standard Pocket 4 passed FCC checks a long time ago. It got in before the new US restrictions in late 2025. But the Pocket 4 Pro is missing from those records. This is a huge red flag. It means the Pro model might be banned from US stores. You might not be able to buy it on Amazon. You might not see it at Best Buy. US buyers might have to use gray market sellers. This is risky. It means no official warranty. It means if the gimbal breaks, you are on your own. There is no official support. This gives Insta360 a massive window of opportunity. The Luna Ultra is expected to launch globally without these issues. If the Luna Ultra is easier to buy, people will buy it. Creators need reliability. They need a warranty. If they can't get that from DJI, they will switch sides. A camera you can't buy is a camera you can't use. This could be the biggest mistake DJI has ever made. Or, it could be a challenge they are ready to fight. My honest opinion? The DJI Pocket 4 Pro looks like a miracle. It is the most impressive piece of compact tech in a decade. The telephoto lens changes the entire feel of handheld video. It moves away from the action cam look. It moves toward the cinema look. It makes your life look like a movie. If you can get your hands on one, it will change your content. It will make your videos stand out in a crowded feed. It is powerful. It is smart. The depth of field is a total game changer. DJI has set the bar so high that other companies might give up. But we still need to be careful. We need the official announcement. We need to see real people testing it in the real world. Leaked footage is always the best case scenario. We need to see how it handles heat. We need to see how long the battery actually lasts. And we need to see the final price. But right now, the DJI Pocket 4 Pro is the most exciting camera in the world. The fight for your pocket is officially on. This is going to be a wild year for creators. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest tech.